Super Bowl 56 is almost here. The Cincinnati Bengals and LA Rams are meeting for the first time in the big game. So, of course, we bring in the man, the myth, the legend, the sports betting legend, Sammy P, to break this all down. All right, Sammy, the Rams are 4.5-point favorites. The money line is minus 200. Who are you going with?
Lean a little to the Rams here. Now, I like the total more, and we'll talk about that. But it's interesting. The Bengals have covered 7 football games in a row. They are the hot, popular underdog right now, but the market has moved away from them. They opened plus 3.5, now plus 4.5, and I've been told by a couple guys in Vegas the Bengals money line is the most super sexy public play. Like, everybody wants to bet the game. They're betting the Bengals to win. Usually, that's not a good sign.
Okay, well, let's talk about the total. Over under 48.5. Money line is minus 110. 4 of the last 10 Super Bowl scores are under 48.5.
Yeah, I think the pressure and the lights and the noise, like the crowd just really takes over this game early in the game. And you see oftentimes very slow starts in Super Bowl. So I like the first quarter under 9.5. Yes, I'm a degenerate. First quarter under, and the game under at 48.5. Now I bet under 50. This game actually opened a little bit higher, and we will see it tick back up because the public likes to bet overs. But I feel like this is a 24-20, 2017 type game. Two really good defenses, and Joe Burrow eventually adversity is going to hit this. He's like 15 years old. Is he going to be poised
25.
out there throwing rockets? I don't know.
Okay, well, talking about the pressure and the big lights, the Rams are playing at home at SoFi Stadium. Does playing at home have any advantage? Keep in mind that Cincinnati is 5-3 in the regular season on the road and obviously 2-0 on the road in the playoffs.
So home field advantage has lessened over the last 15 to 20 years. Now, home field used to be worth 3 points. Some mathematicians and odds guys say it's worth 1.5 or 1.8. So there's still an edge, but what's interesting about this game is that the spread doesn't really have home field built into it. Like the line at 4.5, that's a neutral field number. So if you ask an odds maker, he'll tell you the true number in this game might be a little higher, might be 6, 6.5, but because of all the proposed money and the love for the Cincinnati Bengals, that's why you couldn't open this game 6, 6.5. So yes, home field matters, but it's not exactly built into this line.
Okay, so Sammy, last question for you. How different should bettors approach betting on the Super Bowl rather than any other NFL regular season game?
Don't parlay the side and total. These are the tightest sides and the tightest totals of the season. They're the toughest to beat. My advice would be find a prop bet that you like. Find a player or a prop that you like. There's 600, 700 props, and I promise you, 2 markets, easy, side total. 600 markets, a lot harder for the books to get it all in order.
Okay, we will keep that in mind. Thank you, Sammy. Nesson's Big Game coverage is presented by Berkshire Bank.